Yo, what is good? Okay, so I messed with some settings. I don't know if they're gonna work. Fuck, we're gonna find out. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wanted to see a lot of the quality if I could help it. And I was looking up stuff to see like what this could do. And again, my system's not horrible, so it should be able to hopefully manage the outside here, as well as like some of the higher detail that it has. I did have to do DLSS though. It definitely helps with the frame rate. There's one thing on the graphic settings that I noticed. Is there any way to do this? Hold up. There's no way to cap the frame rate. I feel like you should be able to choose between 30 or 60. Like, do certain settings give you 60? Do certain settings give you 30? It doesn't make any fucking sense. I don't know if there's a way on, like, Epic Games to actually, like, see the frame rate of a game. But, like, I don't care too hard. I just want it to not be, like, 2 frames a second. I want it to just work.
Someone was humming. Was it worth the risk to go see who?
Yeah, why not, Alan? We're of course gonna go see what that is.
Hello?
Oh, hey, Alan.
Uh,
You snuck up on me.
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. You still haven't found my mystery man, though.
You're making a map.
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting.
we'll have to see what
things
happens
like
during the
extreme
combat.
markings that react
That's
to
gonna be
light,
the real indicator.
but never the one thing that I'm looking for. Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
Oh, I'm taking all your
appreciate
shit,
the help.
dude. All of it's
Who's
mine.
this mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew. All I have is a name. Warlin Door.
The talk show host?
No. No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? No. I'll keep looking. Oh, that's my crazy wall. I'm just trying to make sense of things. Don't judge me.
I'll trade you walls any day.
Yeah, you should look at that one Chicks in the Mine place. Sagas is wild. Take what you need. One thing in here. I see. Little douchebag. Oh, there's multiple parts to this map? See. Okay, that answers a lot of questions. It already seems like a pretty big area.
See you around, Alan.
What was that? Can I even jump over this? Nah, Alan doesn't have that ability. Oh yeah, I'm still focusing on that. Nice. Away from the other side. Let's go. It's really tempting to just like not do the main objective and just explore and fuck around and see what's here. But I have a feeling there is probably a lot of death or areas that I can't get to yet.
Fuck me.
Oh shit. That wasn't a good idea. That was an extremely bad idea. I will say one thing about like the way this area is designed. Oh god. I just like how it's designed. It's very like confusing. Not in layout. Kind of in the way it makes you feel. Everything's all blurry as shit. Random shadows are chasing your ass. Oh yeah, that's just a nice little rest point. Let's see if I can ignore you. This is the diner. The actual station. Or if I walk past it, like a dipshit. Oh yeah, I went like way past it. I think I see it. Huh? Where are we getting into the station from? The top? I wonder if it puts my ass on top of a truck if I... No. That doesn't happen. Okay. Fair enough. That would be interesting if that was something you could do. Oh. That one definitely needs to stay open.
I needed to find another light to go deeper inside.
Oh, well, I know which one I can get. Thank you for the narration, Mr. Wake. Making it quick. But I'm definitely gonna scour fucking everywhere for items. Especially since Alan Wake doesn't have shit.
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket.
Can we grab that? Okay. Glad it's easy to grab. I don't think Alan Wake crouches. Like at all. Where is it here? Paid the money, let me in.
Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more.
What the fuck is going on here? Okay. This looks like a fucking...
Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
Align the echo by approaching it from a specific angle.
Something was here. A vision about to reveal itself. I needed to look at it from the right angle.
What fucking angle are we looking for?
FBI agent
Ah, I
had
see.
come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing.
Oh shit, we're putting plot elements. Let's go.
I had a location. I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place.
Select the FBI agent plot element and activate it with A to rewrite reality in the Caldera Street station scene.
I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked.
I like that. That's fucking cool. Open area, motherfucker. Does that mean we have stuff to loot? I hope so.
It was locked from the other side.
Thank you, Mr. Wake. That's another plot element that you can use. Just a
The tracks led into the tunnel.
dude
That was my
chilling
way forward.
in here.
The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
Go to them real quick. I see, there's no point to going this way. All I needed to know. Oh, fucking hell. This goddamn game, dude.
I don't like the sound of that.
Just like chilling, vibing with the game, and it fucking jump scares my ass. Motherfucker. God damn it. Ah damn, some of them usually have items. This doesn't have shit. Okay, Alan Wake's got the power of writing.
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
Actually, hold up. Just wanted to see if there was like possibly anything over there. Does not look like it. So yeah, there are probably multiple ways to get there, right? Or was that the okay? That's probably the other one. The train. Oh, what is this? Ooh, that's important. Glad I did not miss that. Fuck yeah, that's important to have. Needs a light source. Guessing I could probably grab that one over there.
Another place to use in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper.
Found a new scene, go to the plot board to rewrite reality in the collapse of the tunnel.
I had a new scene to use, a new setting. I changed the story, and with that, the dark place changed.
Oh,
Bad luck
there we
to be
go.
on this case. The
Yeah,
cult
these
can
are
get you
fucking
anywhere
cool.
with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Yep, that's
Sounds
him.
like a load of bull.
Go this way first. I don't think there is anything. Look like there's anything. I think there's another one of those. We can go around for that though. What happens if I take this?
Another echo lingered here, a source of inspiration.
Stuff? Question mark? Oh. Jack shit.
Help me, ma'am. What the word is, your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
This is where it must go.
The plot element I found would drive the story forward. I had to be at the scene to see and understand it in order to change it.
Oh, I see. So we have to head back to the collapse tunnel? Oh.
Alan Wake.
Me? Yeah, I do have to go around. Oh well, just shadow dudes. Fuck. I didn't stand a chance. Get back to writing, dude. Okay, from here. It's fine. I don't really think I ran into
The
anything.
tunnels were a maze.
Oh.
The blood trail led me on. Another place to use in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for... I had changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult,
Oh, yeah.
but it was a trap.
Start quick slotting some shit. Give Alan Wake some more health. These guys fucked me up.
Another echo lingered here. A source of inspiration.
Ma'am, word is your research can help. Word is your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenact...
This new plot beat would carry me deeper into the story. I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
Can help me, ma'am. Word is your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's
you
more
can
than
look
one
at it
urban
again.
legend about the Cult of the Word.
Huh.
The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even
Those enemies aren't here this time.
under a false identity, Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story. I was making my way deeper into the story. I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel.
A lot of fucking paper, dude.
The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. Their twisted Bible.
Detective Bible? Wait, what? That's what they're reading? What the fuck? Why would they be reading that? Fucking weird.
The scene changed with the story. The federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death.
That's worse than death. What the fuck happened to him?
The blood trail disappeared under the rubble. I had a feeling something was waiting there.
Are they different or are they the same one?
Bad luck to be on this case.
Okay.
The cult can get you anywhere with that black
Here's the same
magic
one.
shit. Let the day shift handle it.
Wild if it was different, like each time it changed.
Some Fed came looking for the cult.
This is fun to fuck around with. I don't think it has a bearing on anywhere else either.
his
God damn it.
case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit.
You just default to looking at that shit from that angle.
What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it...
Huh? I have that light. I should probably go back. Little area. Aha.
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
Yes, Alan. This is true. You did it. Out of all of these, you only gonna let me open 2? Someone's in there. Let's see. Map.
Hey, Alan. Tim Breaker. In case you don't remember.
Oh my
I know,
fucking
Tim.
God.
I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
Gotta live all these memory problems.
How's your search for Mr. Door going?
It's not great.
Mr. Door.
This dream we're in. Putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
The sketch you have does look like the Door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the door has something to do with what's happening to me. And he knows that I know. He's like some sadistic mastermind torturing me.
So you think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out. You know, my dreams have always been incredibly vivid. They feel real until the second I wake up. In dreams, I'm often someone else. A different person with a different name, living a different life in a different world.
And now you're just you stuck in this shit.
Alternate realities, maybe. But certain things don't change. Like Door.
Passed out in his bed. If it was an option to snooze. Alan's fucking tired and he needs a fucking nap, dude.
Wake.
Excuse me? Talking shit.
Wake. This story is a monster.
Oh god. Yeah, get fucked.
subway tunnels. Is it a previous draft of my writing? Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process, washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
God damn, Alan. Man's typing for his life. Wait, what does it say? You need help. Good luck. Why, thank you.
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
Totally fine with that. As well. Round. The off chance I can grab stuff. Like right here. Ah! I can't tell if they're giving chase or if they're just chilling. Seems like they're just chilling.
I could figure this out on the plot board.
Alan, I know what to do. I was just looking around.
I had a new location for the story. Hello? Anyone there? Dead.
Oh?
The story was affecting the scene.
Ah, I see.
The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
Easy shot.
Go on, ma'am. Go on, ma'am.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still
Charming.
roams the tunnels searching
That's
for
not the word I would
movement to
say.
devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found. I had a new idea, a new story thread.
Oh no, wait a second. Before I use this.
It could not be opened on the side.
Oh, okay. So this is probably where we're gonna use it.
A sick and twisted story. But it worked.
Okay, so it's...
The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
That's wild. Holy shit. Write it into the story. Oh god. Fuck. Shit game. Showing all these burnt people.
None of this was real. It was unreal. Fuck me.
That was intense. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's just this way. What does it say? A light will show you the way. Just in case you forgot.
Alan Wake.
Okay. Concerning, but we got it. Ah, you're hiding some good shit. Can I grab that? Okay. Good. I think we could just go down now.
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
I'm aware. Why not another manual save? Saves just 8 minutes of backtracking in case I fucking die. Okay. I see. All of them. Ah, okay. That's pretty fucking cool.
Alan Wake.
Probably nothing the fuck over there.
Alan Wake.
All I hear is just my name. I honestly didn't see what that did.
Alan Wake. Alan Wake. Alan Wake.
The Echoing Hall had a story to tell.
Wake.
Maybe they have items to tell. Point of interest. That's all the way over there, though. Yeah, let's go back this way. Might as well check for stuff real quick.
I had found another compelling location to use.
I think we're gonna use all three of them. Here we go. And don't write.
The hall had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
Oh. Oh, you'd have to go up there.
The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
Huh. Oh, are these their Bibles? Must be. This is, yeah. Fucking weirdos, man.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site. I had a new beat for the story.
We'll do that in a moment. Make sure no one's fucking with me. Or going to fuck with me. Doesn't look like Torchbearers gives us anything here. It like matters. The area looks cool though. I like the little changes they made. Probably summoning ritual.
This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Shit!
Oof, get fucked.
You are a character in my...
We're gonna have to be careful. Like, I have rounds, but I'd really prefer not to use them. There's just heals. What the?
The story will go on forever. The story will eat you alive. The story will go on forever.
Oh, this is rough.
You will never...
Okay, well at least they die. Let's use one of these bad boys. Ooh, gimme. I did get myself stuck. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Maybe I just suck at seeing where I'm going. Maybe it has something to do with this. Yeah, let's go. Aim your flashlight at the spiral. What spiral?
There was something
that.
hidden here. Light would reveal it. A phrase repeated over and over. The words resonated with meaning. Had I written this?
Words of action. Huh. What do I want? Not gonna lie, this would probably help for Alan's squishy ass. Got a lot of them though. I'm probably gonna end up finding a fuckload of these. That's upstairs. Stay down here for a sec. Okay. There we go. I was like, am I tripping or is it showing me something? I swear to fucking god it is. Okay. Before we even try to let that little memory play, I gotta make sure I'm not gonna get ganked.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
Is that a New York thing? Yo, what's good, Frank? How's Alan Wake going today? Pretty good, honestly. I was messing with the settings and stuff, and so far it's been running smooth as butter. I've only been playing for like an hour though. I haven't gotten like too far, but it has been an experience. This game is wild. Sometimes modern gaming sucks, and then you get games like this, and it's just like, oh, see, this is when they can be fucking good. Yeah, we're playing as Alan Wake finally after like, I think it took like 3 hours, like before I actually got to like play as Alan Wake, because I was the other person for a while. Which I don't mind because, like they mentioned before, it was going to be like a 2-character story. So, and I don't mind that as long as it's good. So, you know, I don't mind seeing how it plays out. We need to get the collapse tunnel. That would be this way. Curious if they're gonna have a really hard difficulty for this game when you beat it.
The plot changed the details of the world.
Should put us where we need to go. Oh, what is it? Run! Oh, I gotta mash. Fuck out, bro. Fuck is that?
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
That was wild. Interesting to that switch of characters as a sequel, like how in MGS2 initially you play as Snake and then the rest of the game you actually play as Raiden. I enjoyed that choice too. I know that was probably more polarizing for people at the time. Again, that was one of the series that like I came into later, so I don't have like the same like preconceived like notions about the game. I just played it, and that was one of the first things I noticed was like, this isn't Snake. this is Metal Gear Solid. You play a snake. What the fuck is going on? But I just played it. I had like what when I bought games back then, like I had to make them last. So if I bought it, I was playing it. So I played MGS2. And MGS2 is a good fucking game. It's like it's solid. Mentioned MGS2, some people were like, oh, Raiden. I mean, it's still like probably like one of the best games in the series, though. From like a pure gameplay perspective, it's really fucking good. Maybe with MGS3 trumping it? I quite enjoy Metal Gear Solid 2.
The tunnel was open now. I could get through.
Run.
The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there,
Honestly,
hunting me.
I don't know. I guess we'll have to ask people. Do people hate Raiden from MGS2 or Raiden or whatever pronunciation is? Yeah, that's what I think. I think he's okay. I think he's fine. Also good to see you, Patrick, sir. I hope you're having a chill Saturday. I think you say Raiden? Okay, so the first time I said it, okay. Yeah, I think he's fine. Fuck. MGS2 Raiden is a fucking nerd, bro. I mean, I can agree with that. This looks all trippy.
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
He looks like a Final Fantasy character. Just like the prettiest boy with the most anime hair. And that's your second MGS protagonist. I move on my missions, but hey, he needed something to drive him. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that either. Usually how it goes in stories is those people get like kidnapped and shit.
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. We can't hear you.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
At Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow?
By getting you there?
Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
Oh fuck. I guess that's where we're going next with Alan. It's okay as a nerd though because his redemption arc is amazing. I still need to finish fucking Metal Gear Rising because yeah, that game was fucking tight when I was playing it.
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me? No.
Yeah, it was fun as shit. I need to get back on that at some point. Writer of the first word, not the writer of the last, with the terror of the light and the shadows cast. The third eye now open to project the night. This is the moment to write. Oh, I see what you did there. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Oh, the inventory in this game reminds me of RE. Oh yeah, it's definitely got that RE influence. The only way that it could do it anymore is if it had like a fucking attache case. And you have a storage, it's just a massive shoebox. Like a massive, massive shoebox. A shoebox fits way more items than I think a shoebox would fit. But I do find that funny, like, if you could fit like 10 AK-47s into a shoebox.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it. Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it hanging in the air.
Health position reminds me of RE too. I get Evil Within vibes too.
React like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride.
Goddamn.
Making you crazier.
There is one thing that Alan has that's nice that Sebastian doesn't have an Evil Within, or that Sebastian does have that Alan Wake doesn't have. And that's the shitty stamina system. If you guys have played Evil Within 1, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I love that game. I fucking love that game. But that is definitely one problem I have with it. Sebastian sprints like fucking 3 seconds, and he's all like, oh, fuck. Like, are you okay, dude? Run a little bit more. Like, you can upgrade the capacity, but it's not even that good. I think the max is like a 5-second sprint. And Alan doesn't have a hot babe as a partner. In Evil Within 1. Well, I guess in this case, if you count the FBI agent, he's got helping him. I guess there is someone. Did you ever fuck with the DLC of that game? It's honestly really fun. Nice. Let's go. Found words of gun. Words of gun. Let's go. You've actually never beat Evil Within 1? Damn. That is something I believe you should correct at some point, sir. You've never played Evil Within? I think it's a fun game. It's a good time. It's a little jank, the first one, but I still think it's a very fun game. And you'll know what I mean. Like, it's just like when you get the general feel for like the gameplay. Like, it works if you've played any survival horror game. You'll get used to it. but it is a little on the jank side. And then the sequel actually improves on a lot of that stuff, and it's a lot smoother. You can also run for longer. The upgrade system in that one's pretty good. There's a couple things I don't like about the second one, though. I think I like the first one more. I still recommend the second one, though, because the second one's a good fucking time. There's a lot of content. Getting that. Seems pretty worth.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
Wolverine can spawn from dead bodies or blood pools, yeah, she's pretty wild. Evil Within's honestly got some cool bosses. They're not like the best, but I think they're pretty serviceable. Once upon a time, I was trying to speedrun that game.
New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Fuck Akamu mode. Honestly, I agree with you on that. Akamu is, you are a fucking masochist. That's all I can really say. It's fucking hard. There's also certain cheap-ass motherfuckers in Evil Within 1, man. Like those invisible guys. If they touch you, you're fucked. Yeah, dude, those things piss me off. They're already kind of annoying on, like, the harder difficulty, and then you're going on fucking Akamu. You're just asking for it.
The rain tried to wash away the sins of this city. But some sins, the evidence of the crimes committed, could never be erased. Not by the rain, or any amount of therapy from Dr. Jack Daniels. It remained bruises under my skin, like tattoos. Bruises in my soul. Scar tissue on my heart. The rain never stopped falling. And I never stopped drinking.
Must drink. Got so much horror content I need to get done, but finding the time is hard. I'm sure you could spare like a day or like a couple days a week. You know? Find some time to get that horror shit going. Pick a game and just go. I try to like juggle a lot of shit since I like to play multiple things, which is why I'm like FF14, Eureka grinding, now Alan Wake 2. Must grind FF14 though, otherwise it'll take ages to get done. Is that what you're currently doing, sir? Okay, fucked me up. Maybe. So that's a resounding yes. Trying to get that relic done, brother. Just fire like a darkness beam at me. Oh! Fuck off. What, Dean, you're saying you don't like it when COD tries Tarkov? I have like no fucking battery.
The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Yeah, but we need to answer that shit.
Hey, Alan. Thank God he picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did. I...
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait, hello?
Uh-oh, I think he got killed. He's fucked.
Writer.
There we go.
Maybe he was a victim. The cult using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see.
Yeah, like that part where Alan Wake went into the forest with his book and said,
She
"Worship me in my book."
And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
That's not weird at all. Haunted.
Alice's
Initiation.
photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice! This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before. Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
We need to find a memory card. Got a nice ass house, Alan. Point of the dark place.
Alice's memory card.
There we go.
Alice.
Take photos for
This is a photo of
exhibition
Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
You know, would not be surprised. The guy that looks just like you is pretty evil. Could definitely do some dastardly shit like that.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it.
Yep, you're taking them.
I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. ago, I started hearing noises
Slap his
in the
pickle,
night.
the old pickle slap.
Typewriter keys.
Honestly, you
clicking.
probably wouldn't be in this situation if there was some
Voices.
pickle slapping. But I don't think so.
Alan was back.
Alan is too busy
Haunting
writing.
me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew.
Don't need to
I'm
tell
calling
me
it
that.
The Dark Place.
Pretty fucking dark.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why? I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
Oh, fuck. Holy fuck. Is Alan gonna be okay there? Looks like he fucking died.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Ellen. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time...
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the dark place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the dark place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the dark place, make all this shit go away. Look.
What is this gonna do? We're gonna like click it, and it's gonna like shine like all the bright lights ever
I'm not sure how much I
in
can
the world
trust.
on him.
It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
Yep, I knew it. Back to playing Saga again.
Insane. And there's so much of it. Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness. Possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
Cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
He might just be extra confused.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch.
Oh wait, you're about to get called out, bro. Just finding out your bullshit.
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
God damn, we gotta put up everything.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
There. Like.
Makes sense.
Ugh. Damn, I'm only missing one. The Cauldron Lake area.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Good fucking question.
Sure.
Oh, it's all the way over here.
Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen.
Think, Saga.
Yeah, it sounds like- I don't know, put this guy.
Nope.
Okay, I guess I have to discover a little bit more. I have to find more manuscript pages. Oh, yep, we're gonna call him out on his shit. You're hiding pages, Alan.
Okay. Mr. Wake, I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
It was a little bit more to work with.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
All connected.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
From now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga's stories via the Bucket and the Janitor's break. Feel free to play in whatever order you choose. Really? Oh. Oh, I see. So switch reality. Played Alan for a little bit. They gave me her. I can do that. Why not? Play Saga for a little bit.
You wrote these pages in the Dark Place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages. But when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the Dark Place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
He's got some Archdemon Horde's head armor for glam from a Fate. Oh, hell yeah. Got some dope ass shit. Hope I need to reconnect my controller.
Hi, welcome.
I'm actually kind of hyped to see what that ends up looking like.
Favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and squirrels one. No, thank you.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages.
The fuck?
Just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin! Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express! Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted. Come join Mocha Moose and the
Thanks for putting that in my coffee.
Amusement Park petting zoo.
Oh my
Don't
fucking
share
god.
your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously, it's not amusing. Take in amazing views from the Slow Roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Warrior Lighthouse Trailer Park. This is so much fun. And finish off at our beautiful gift shop where
This is
seniors
so
and
bad.
children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to
Oh
World.
shit.
We guarantee
Yo.
you'll jaw a great time.
Fucking 8-year-old with the 9% discount on the propane tank. Let's go.
This is the third time I've requested something be done about the TV in my room. It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake all night.
Yes, sir, I'm terribly sorry for that. We've called a professional electrician. In the meantime, have you tried unplugging the TV for the night?
Oh, there's an idea, Einstein. Why don't I just get rid of everything I'm paying for in that room while I'm at it? Sleep on the floor. Go to the toilet in the corner. Hey, I'm not unplugging it. You're fixing it.
Of course, sir.
I mean, to be fair, it is just unplugging a fucking TV. Not like a rocket science.
It's not opening.
What are you fucking waiting around and knocking for? Actually, I shouldn't say anything because I always fucking just scour around and look for anything that lets me in. God damn, it looks good. I don't think there's anything I can really do. Lake, watery. It's cool that you can like go back to areas. Like if you think you've missed something, you can like go back and explore. I know I definitely can't do anything yet. Alright. Let's go ahead and take that drive over.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough.
God damn.
We might solve this thing
Alan's
before
writing
backup
is
even
getting
arrives.
roasted.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the Salt Shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Turn 3, local girl.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that.
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
Underwatery.
Hey,
Got him.
where's the time gone?
Watery's definitely quaint.
Yeah, that's what I would call a piece of shit.
can't open this with my bare hands. I bet they have good fish here.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
What's going on over there? Huh. For some reason I thought I heard something else in that.
Enjoy your day.
Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice.
I guess we talked to naked towel guy.
Hey, Seva. A sauna doesn't fix what ails ya. You're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
Whew. Hot.
Oh, okay. Imagine taking a shit in that room.
Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Hell yeah. Support that.
Ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
The half deer, half man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away?
Yes,
I
it's
can't
true.
run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
Yeah, I wouldn't fuck with that. What the fuck? Why is this guy naked? They're near a sauna. So I guess they just chill with towels out here. In this little spot. A man's just trying to enjoy his freedom, Dean. Let him be naked in the sauna in peace. Gonna catch his death out in the cold. Oh, 100%. That guy looks like he's seen some shit. I've explored around and looked everywhere. Just haven't gone in the actual, like, cafe. Yeah.
Okay then. Catchy tune. Excuse me. Do you know where...
Ati's in the middle of
the show. I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
Probably not. See, what is she doing?
Kaivon pohjalle ruumiskasan. Tästä yöstä ei selviä kukaan. Synkäs huoneessaan kirjoittaen. Onki houreistaan sinut säkeeseen. Hän peilistä
Are they gonna DMCA me? Cause I'm in here.
murhan poltesse kruunua. Tuon katseen tunnet, et voi unohtaa. Vaik kasvot piiloutuu veriverhon taa. On yötön.
Oh, I think that's fine.
Viljojen kaapuun monta tarinaa hänestä kerrotaan. Et pääsessä milloinkaan hän peistä sua tuijottaa. Murhan polte se kruunua. Tuon katseen tunnet, et voi unohtaa. Vaik kasvot
This guy's into it. Level 53 and still in Pyros. Goddamn, sir. You're going in.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. Owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum.
I don't
You call me
remember Mr.
Vladimir.
Blum.
I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks.
I'm sure that doesn't make the experience any less weird. On this 3 at Cauldron. Well, maybe we end up going back to Cauldron at some point.
A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga. I need to find Ilmo Koskela.
Yeah, I would definitely agree that Trailer Park is a good spot to find that shit. How am I getting that?
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Oh my god, are these the guys I think they are?
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to
Yes.
write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you. Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we
I
always
think it's
thought it was a
Ilmo,
good
like
legend.
ILMO.
Kids drawing creepy symbols.
But you
to
might as well
scare
call
each
him
other,
Elmo.
but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh? It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that.
Elmo is
As normal as it ever gets around here.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories? So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently.
Uh-oh, what happened to the moose?
Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest. Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So... your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really. Fuck off.
People get murdered in Sesame
Just there
Street.
for the free beer. Not sure what Ilma's
Should be going
excuse
down.
is. Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
Profiling may give me the answers I need.
You hear about the Cookie Monster? Well, the Cookie Monster turned into the Flesh Monster and ate everyone at Sesame Street. Stoked him over a fire. Served him sunny side up with eggs.
Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
There we go. Oh shit, we probably should go
Elmo
away
thinks
from
the
that.
cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous.
Yeah, they know shit's going down.
Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Jaakko. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
Gotta go back and talk to them.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Jaakko and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there. Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
Nothing? What am I paying them for?
Guess they're busy.
Ay, vittu. Well, after they finally pick up, we really need to get over to Bright Falls for that, thing.
Yep.
Must be busy at the park. These are off-peak hours, Jaakko. They're just slacking.
That's why he's waiting forever for the fucking call.
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
Coffee World. Going to fucking Coffee World, bro. This is an exciting time. If only I was a bigger fan of coffee. I'm going to a place where people would be creaming their fucking pants to be... Like, I bet you there's someone in the world that could just, like their heaven is just them laying down, and around them is just, like, 1,000 different cups of all types of coffee.
What was that?
FBI, show yourself!
Hiding anything? I shot him once. Oh, fuck. Is he okay? Okay, he's okay now. He was spazzing there for a second, dude. Is he fucking hitting?
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both.
The story of the cult. Yeah. Mystery solved. I mean, attack stagger. Attack stagger. Saga's the one with literally all the gear. Guess that's what happens when you're an FBI agent. Still a while. Hold up. I go up to this little spot. Let's see what's over here. Hunting shack. Nice. I see how this works. Very simple.
There's another cult stash.
Hey, if you take the crossbow out, put it back in the stash when you're done. P.S. I changed the code as asked. Okay. Well, what would that code be? Is it math time again? Potentially. Easy. You aren't wearing the mask. This does not belong to you. Oopsies. What is this? I just found it. Wow, this is crazy, man. Can't believe it. Slot it here. That's actually gonna help a lot. Oh no, a scary warning sign. I am terrified. This weapon's cool. I already like the look of it. Also, ever since I messed with my settings, this shit's been running beautifully. Even with stramming it. Hell yeah. Good shit. Another manuscript piece. Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here, too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. When the Koskellas had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing a line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods, a noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local, a man, on the ridge above her. No, not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust. Did he? Is he saying that like he's gonna kill her to make up for that? That seems fucking weird.
Figured all this out already. So this goes here, and that goes there.
Yeah, I just got the crossbow. Shooting range and water range. That's the water range. There's some other stashes and stuff too. Like there's one that Alan has when you go to the dark place. Okay. I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna get up, stretch, get some water, all that fun stuff. It'll be a few minutes. Let me put the burb onto screen. Okay, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Okay, I am back. Welcome, Bob. Let's continue. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go for, but definitely want to go for a bit longer.
Broken door!
Alright, Vans doesn't have anything. Box? Maybe? Gotta be some secret shit over here.
There's another lunchbox.
Aha! Hi, Hero. I think a few pieces of paper from my private fanfiction project got mixed into some of these stashes, but I don't know which ones. I posted some online and they're getting pretty good reviews, but I'd appreciate it if you didn't read them. It's a privacy thing. Wait, what? That doesn't make any fucking sense. What are you talking about? Huh? Fuck your shit. Random Fisher guy. Not even over here. I can't pop the balloon. That was a waste, but honestly, it was worth it. Script pages. Oh, that's a lot. God damn. Scratch stalked through the forest, a terrifying dark presence in the night, more sense than seen. Darkness boiled in his skull, like a storm cloud crammed into a bottle. The woods were alive with those he had taken. They were coming with him, directed by him. His army of darkness. His singular purpose was a sharp, pulsing black hole in his head, waves roaring out of it to whip his flock into a frenzy, filling them with his purpose. The clicker. He wanted it to make his horrific ending to the story come true. The art was there. The clicker would push it across the final threshold. It detonated to send out a tidal wave that would spread to overtake reality. He was so close to claiming it. The Taken gibbered and shouted, straining against their invisible leashes, filled with bloodlust. Scratch let them go. They launched themselves into the night with violent glee. He ripped a signpost from the ground, swung it in his hand as if it was made of air. Ahead, the music started. It called him on. Let the final Deerfest commence. So fuck shit up.
Hello? Anyone here? Nope.
Did they get out? Did the Taken get them?
Fresh
Or
pot.
were they turned into Taken?
Gift shop.
I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself.
Is it the type of pot I'm thinking of, or
Elmo
is
said the key is kept in the gift shop safe.
that a different one? I'll look at this real quick. Oh. Bro, I would... See, Ferris wheels, for height's sake, like, already get me. I would never ride one if I ever fucking heard it make, like, these sounds. I think it sounds like it's struggling.
Another one of those cult boxes.
Only stripe. That creaking got me out of there as fast as I can. Yeah, dude, I think it'd, like, fall. Just, like, completely eat shit. Oh, there's this over here. Guys seem like they're skipping out on some safety stuff. Seems typical for a town in America. Why is that one out of order? What the fuck? All the toilets are out of order. Get your shit together. What did they do? Did they, like, fuck, someone just go in there and blow up the toilet? With their ass? So hard that it just broke it? I think it said only striped cups. It seems like Glastonbury Festival. What is that? That doesn't sound like an American thing. Giant music festival, hundreds of thousands go there to take drugs and have a good time. Oh, I mean, that sounds pretty sick. Seems like a fun time. I'm gonna go back. Music you listen to, mostly radio songs mainly. Oh, so just a giant festival of like garbage. I mean, I guess that's people's prerogative to go to that if they want to. It's all good, but I would definitely prefer a concert that would be more stimulating. Seven. Seven, one. 714? Some variation of that. One, 4, 7. Yeah. Do not take what is not yours. Eat my dick. I'm taking what I want. Yeah, is also known for having their porta potties either out of order or it's just pure messy with either piss or shit everywhere. Yeah, no, I believe it. That sounds like a terrible time. At least on that end. Like, if I knew that, I just wouldn't, like, eat or drink, like, fucking anything if I could help it. Just so I could avoid having to deal with, going to a porta potty and have them all be out of order. So like, oh, well, they're all out of order. What are you gonna do? Well, I guess I'm gonna take a shit next to the porta potty.
Locked. Needs something to jimmy it open with. A list of maintenance work.
Just send me a picture of how many people go there. Yeah, I'm interested to see.
A screwdriver. Huh.
Okay, let's put this together on the case board. Coffee. Watery area. I wasn't done yet.
Coffee World. The most caffeinated place on Earth. And yet nobody's here to help me get that key.
Arena numbers are huge. You're ready to see this. I'm sure it's fucking insane. That's wild, like, how many people will go to something.
Using screwdrivers to break into gift shops isn't exactly standard procedure.
I couldn't imagine being in, like, an event with 100,000 people. That's so many fucking people. I guess we can go visit the rides. Let's see. To the gift shop. Go to the percolator. We're gonna get percolated. Break 3 in a row to win. Wish you could kind of pseudo play the games. I guess I have too many of these.
Jesus! Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee.
Some moose, some ducks. Latte Lagoon. Okay, well, I'm not trying to go there yet. God damn, that thing's having a maniacal laugh over here.
Okay, then.
Oh no, I'm about to get percolated. Screens, check them out most of the time. Okay. Sounds good. I got him.
Hey, this should get that gift shop open.
Well, damn, we didn't get to ride the percolator. I definitely wouldn't say we got percolated. Sag. God damn, dude. Moving to Wesker speeds over here.
I'm never gonna get used to this.
Yeah, I'm fucking going. Pew! She's got that speed, bro. Like, Jesus fuck. She's been taking that gift pot. Yeah, they're putting something in that shit, dude. I honestly think Saga needs some of that so she can Wesker run across the fucking place.
Safe?
Manuscript page? Anyway. We are going to read. Reading. Sorry, we're out of Bright Falls blend. Anna apologized to the customers. I'll just grab some from the back. More coffee coming right up. She suggested they ride the percolator while they waited. She passed Ilmo at the Espresso Express. Big smile, Anna. Coffee world is all smiles. Anna nodded. Smiled. She smiled until her face hurt. Anna stopped walking. Realized she was standing next to the Otari well. Must have zoned out, she thought. She was about to go, but something in the well caught her eye. Shadow shifted in the dark. Anna was overcome by vertigo. The world tilted, and then she was falling down into the shaft. The darkness opened up to swallow her. Damn. She got swallowed. Getting swallowed is intense, man. A lot going down your throat. I'm surprised that fucking Rose chick doesn't work here. Does it make any sense yet why you could teleport to the woman's house? No. No, I cannot say. It does. Hey, Ilmo heads up. Got another angry voicemail from a parent about her kid poking himself in the eye with one of the souvenir hookahs. Whose grand idea was it to sell kids plastic knives and a coffee-themed recent part anyway? Oh right, it was yours. Jeff, I need another moose favor. What the fuck? Moose favors. Mocha was doing just fine. He even got a glowing vet report, and then bam. They say it was a heart attack. I'm not blaming you. Maybe he just had a bad ticker. No tolerance for stimulants either. We're telling the kids that Mocha's taking a little vacation, but I could really use your help ASAP to maintain continuity. Do you have any more in stock? Thanks in advance, Ilmo.
Locked. Okay. What would Ilmo use for a code?
Why did you change the damn password to the safe again? I thought it was Lookout Fixer Supplier. Who hurt you? Why are you so paranoid? Tracker, Lookout. That stuff in the store, or is that stuff out here?
Coffee World staff. Hope they're not all monsters now. The photos have stickers on them.
Fresh packet of coffee. Ooh. quite the benefit. See, my brain, I want to think it's inside somewhere, but I don't know. See anything with numbers on it? Tracker lookout plan. I'm etched that in my brain. I thought nothing was in that. I don't think we're ready to even start. Let's see. I kind of honestly hope it's like something that's like all bunched together so that I'm not like going all the way fucking everywhere to look for it. Gotta clean this fucking place up, man. Change the music. I guess it's later. Moose facts. Oh shit. A moosing. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Mocha's around 6 years old. Did you know moose can live up to 25 years? Fuck yeah, moose are the shit. Mocha weighs 820 pounds. Did you know moose are the largest species of deer in the world? Yeah, they're fucking massive. Mocha loves to swim. Did you know moose can dive up to 20 feet underwater? No, I didn't know. Mocha's favorite drink is coffee. Did you know that Mocha is the only known moose with a caffeine addiction? Oh no. That's not good. The more you know. Hey, you learn something new every day. One morning during Coffee World's construction, a wounded moose was discovered taking shelter inside the Fresh Pot gift shop. Though limping from a leg injury, the wily moose proved too quick for wildlife rescue. After a long and unsuccessful chase, everyone stopped for a much-needed coffee break, brewing up some of the Coffee World's finest. Before the first cup was poured, the moose appeared. Drawn by the delicious aroma, he allowed himself to be treated in exchange for a steaming mug of what is now known as Mocha's signature blend. Since then, Mocha the Moose has become a beloved fixture of Coffee World, welcoming guests from across the country as well as personally taste testing each of our roasts to give them the Mocha seal of approval. Is giving coffee to a moose a good indicator for if your coffee's good? Actually, you know what? Now, what am I asking that question for? I trust that moose. I think that moose has good taste. Alright, Latte Lagoon.
Where have you been all my life?
Giant fake pie here. Yo. Jim would fuck this pie up, dude. He would absolutely destroy that thing. I've seen most of this place. Okay, well, back here. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Rocket science in my brain, mainly because I don't know what the fuck I'm looking for. Tracker, lookout. What the fuck any of that mean? This is where the confusion sets in. Huh? I'm sure the answer's obvious once, you know, I figure it out. Not quite clicking that. Because usually it's like, okay, I need to look for something like corresponding to what those things are. Hold up. I might have figured it out. Okay, I'm gonna try something. No. Wasn't what I thought it was. Maybe is it based off of employees? Maybe not. So, what if it's like some variation of this? I'm gonna try. Yep, it was some variation of that. Okay, so that was... Oh, I see. Okay.
The keys to my trailer. Now to find the
Got him.
clicker and the cult.
Anything to look for here? just looking to get out. Where the exit is. Okay, well, let me read this. Legends say this is the dwelling place of the evil water spirit, the Naki, who lures people into their watery graves. In the early days of the Watery's history, this very well was where Omari Huatari hid the bodies of his victims, with the help of his brother, Jacobi Huatari. It was only after Omari murdered his own brother that the gruesome acts came to light. But was it madness or the spirit of Naki possessing Omari that drove him to murder, like he himself believed? The more to this well than meets the eye. Try going in the well. Maybe you could find out, like, if you just, like, dive in the well. You see what's down there. We got another one of these. What hides behind the smile? What? Looking for an ultra smiley boy?
Can't be opened on this side.
There are numbers on this. Ah, shit.
Oh. Ooh.
Yeah. Look at my knife. Look for that.
No power. Must be a fuse box around here somewhere.
That shouldn't be terribly far.
A fuse is missing. Can't operate the ride without it.
We're definitely not done. Seems like there's a lot more to do.
Another cult stash?
What hides behind this one? So.
When you ask, Merceda will speak.
Haha. Let's go. Where was this shit again? Clock just went back an hour for no Sony's action hour of gaming. Oh hell yeah. Actually, hold on. Reminds me. I don't think that's the way for us, is it? Okay, no, ours isn't until the beginning of the month. Sweet. You were supposed to be on patrol last night, but didn't show. If anyone hears anything from them, let me know. Oh. That was done. Fuck yourself. Ugh. Do that at the spots. I think everything I need is on this side. Does that mean you're doing an extra hour of Eureka Dean? You are. I had a feeling. That's where the locked door is, okay. Flasco, you filled it 5 times and the max might be 9, so you'll just do the rest tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna do some, Eureka. I want to finish that out so that we unlock the final area. Tired brain, yeah, I'm feeling you. I gotta hop off soon so I can get some dinner.
Something in the well! La Barbell!
Alright, Albert Wesker. Calm the fuck down. Oof. Nice. Get fucked, bruh. Oh, scare me for a second.
Must be locked from the other side.
Okay, so the question becomes, how do I get in there? And I also need to find a fuse for this thing. I haven't seen. Huh? What else would this shit be? Actually, hold on. This makes me. Because there isn't like no spot where like they kind of like uses. It's like close, so that they can replace these quick. Because this has something on it I think I need to do. Maybe not need to do, but I want to do it. I want to be thorough. So. Gonna be weird going into the last area since you're almost level 54. Actually, if you think about it, you'll be doing me a favor because you'll be able to like massive pull a shitload of enemies like you were on the other parts, and we can get my levels done faster, and I'll pretty much like catch up to you. Alan Wake is in Fortnite already. I'm not even surprised. I remember reading about that. It's the yeah, Alan Wake skin that you can buy. Like, I can't even say I'm surprised. Although, apparently Fortnite's fucking wild now compared to what it was. Because I only remember the old version of Fortnite and not this, like, ultra modern 2023 version. Still not my type of game, though. Can't say I'm the biggest fan of the Fortnites. Doesn't like any fuses or anything here. Jack Skellington and Michael Myers too. Dude, why am I not even surprised? See, those don't make sense to me because, like... Well, maybe... actually, no, not Jack Skellington. That one doesn't make sense either. They both don't make sense. I was, like, trying to, like, maybe, like, Copium, like... say one of them might make sense. But after thinking about that for a little bit longer, I don't believe that. I think I'm gonna come back to this. I think this will be a good spot to stop for the night. So what time is it? Yeah, get some food. Chill out for the rest of the night. I'm okay with kind of slow burning this game because I also have Monday off, and Monday I'm gonna be going ham. Thank you, Patrick, sir. Appreciate it. All right, so what are we on tomorrow? I have Monday off, so Sunday and Monday should be some pretty decent sized strams. We'll go like probably like 5 hours or more on each of them. Appreciate you, sir. Yeah, I appreciate you hopping by and chilling, dude. Hanging out, talking. Always appreciate it. It's always fun shooting the shit. Catching up. Alright. I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna get some dinner. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate y'all.